Okay, 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. 16 bars starting right now. So day 3 came so fast I didn't even have time to change my top. Yeah. Okay, this is what happened on day 3. So for the day 3 of the webinar, it was all about, man, just 1 minute. I'm not even recording. I forgot. Let me see. Okay. So for day 3, it was all about choosing a domain name. So today we're going to talk about domain names. I'm guessing all of you know what a domain name is. And in case you don't know, basically a domain name is the www.yourcompanyname.com. Basically, it's the name that identifies your business to the world online. Okay, so we've already decided we're choosing a cleaning business. We're going into the cleaning business. But regardless of whichever industry you've decided to enter, these tips are going to help you choose the correct domain name for your business. So first of all, let's start. When looking for a domain name, you want something that is memorable, something that is short, and something that is easy to understand. You don't want a very long domain name such that someone is going to get confused when they're searching for your company. So for instance, let's just take an example with a cleaning company. I'd rather have a company called Ashley's Maids. Yeah, Ashley's Maids, or is it Ashley Maids? Yeah, ashleymaids.com rather than we are the people who clean your we are the people who clean your home.com. You know, can you guys see the difference between those two domain names? Ashley Maids, short, simple, sweet, everyone remembers Ashley Maids. But we are the people that clean your home.com, damn long. We don't want such a long domain name. Now shout out to Ashley in Thailand. Man, I told you I'm doing this thing. If you're not doing this thing, I'll catch you in 3 years in Thailand. Okay, so for the domain name, you want something that is short and memorable. Ideally, you also want your domain name to communicate whatever you're offering. So for instance, if you're going into the lawn mowing industry, you want a domain name that possibly has something like a lawn somewhere, you know, something like lawncare.com, like loanhelp.com, something like that. If you're into cleaning, then you want something like, I don't know, gratefulcleaners.com, greencleaners.com, you know, something that when someone hears the name, they have an idea of whatever your company is about. But let's say you're feeling all statty up, and you want something that is so unique, you know, like something like amazon.com. You know, everyone knows Amazon, but way back before 1999, if anyone asked you what Amazon was, you will have said it's a big river in Brazil. But today, when anyone says Amazon, people don't even remember there's a river. They know about Amazon, the online shopping thing. So in as much as you can have a domain name that is so unique, that will be your own brand, the problem with that is that it can take you time before people really understand the brand or come to associate it with the service that you'll be providing. And for us, we don't have 20 years to wait. No, Amazon has been grinding since 99. Now it's 2021. That's 20 years. They took like about a decade before they made a profit. Us, we want to make profits in the first year. Not even the first year. That's too long, man. We want within the first few months, let me say 3 months, we want to see profits on the table. If there are no profits on the table, we're folding the business. We're not here to play games, man. We want money like right now. Not now, but right now. Okay, so back to the domain name thing. So you want something that is memorable, short, and explains the business. But now, when you start searching for domain names, one thing that you're going to realize is that all the good names are taken. I can bet you $1. No, let's even up the game. I can bet you $10 that nice name that you're thinking about has already been snatched. Just go to Google. Okay, let's see. What are you guys? Let's come up with a name. What name would be good for a cleaning company? Let's say Green Cleans. I'm just typing on Google greencleans.com. Let's see what it says. Okay, my internet is acting up, but I can assure you it's going to show up. And I'm hoping the money I'm going to get from this cleaning business is going to be able to upgrade my connection so that things are going to be fast. Okay, greencleans.com. You can see it's resolving host, and like I told you, yeah, it's taken. I thought I told you about that. Okay, now that we know some domain names are taken, so what options do we have? Well, the thing is, just modify the name that you wanted to use. So for instance, if you wanted to use the name greencleans.com, instead of just having greencleans.com, you can add the suffix or a prefix. So something like try greencleans.com, or maybe greencleans.com, greencleanshq.com. The prefix is try greencleans.com, suffix is greencleanshq.com. So you can add some modifying words over there just to see whether the domain name that you wanted will be available. For the most part, it will be available. Okay, now I think I spoke too early, but from the looks of things, greencleans.com, I can see the host is not available, but that basically means the domain name is taken. So really there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, so let's continue. One of the tools that you can use to find a good domain name is called leandomainsearch.com. So I'll just open it. leandomainsearch.com. And from leandomainsearch.com, let me just see. Yeah, so from leandomainsearch.com, just enter the name of the potential domain name that you have in your head. So let's say for cleaners, we're just going to write cleaners or cleaning or something like that. Then it's going to search, looking for awesome domain names. You can see over there, now it has given us suggestions of over 3,000 domain names. So we have cleaners search, travel cleaners, cleaners mail, cleaners art, cleaners star, cleaners press man, cleaners line. I think I like that. Cleaners line, I think I like that. Cleaners video, no. Cleaners watch, cleaners base, I think I can go for that. Cleaners base. Cleaners effects, nah. Cleaners post, yeah. Just lots of cleaning related domain names are available over here. Another word for cleaning is basically maids, so we can also search maids. And well, we get some ideas. We have maids design, I think I like that. Maids live, maids life, maids star, maids host, geo maids, maids master. So whatever name that you have in mind, just go and put it on Lean Domain Search, then it's going to give you a bunch of ideas. Let's see about lawn mowing. So we just search lawn, then it's going to give us marketing lawn. I think that will be more suitable for a marketing thing. But we have lawn tag. Yeah, lawn tag can be a local company providing lawn mowing services. We have now loan, that's good. Let me see. Pixel loan, I can do that. Loan phase, loaning. So basically you get the idea. So remember, this tool only gives you ideas of the domain names that are available, but it doesn't show you whether they're really available. For you to register them, you'll have to use the domain registration service. There's tons of them. I know probably all of you have heard of GoDaddy. I'm guessing you heard of Namecheap. For me, my favorite one is called NameSilo. So I'll just hop on NameSilo and show you how we're going to search for a domain name. When you open NameSilo, it's going to see this place where you find affordable domain name. Then just search the name that you want of the company that you want to set up. So let's talk about lawn It was called what? loaninc.com. We search the domain name, and as you can see, loaninc.com is available for only $8.99. So we're ready to start a business with $8. Okay, $9. So loaninc is available. Let's search another one. What? Green Clean HQ. Yeah, we talked about Green Clean HQ. Let's just search for that. And from the results, no, Green Clean HQ is not available, but you can see others available. .net, .top. Search the domain name, and after searching, as you guys can see, it's not available, but we can see some other domain name extensions are available, like greenclean.info.xyz. Now let's talk about these other extensions. For the most part, generally you want your business to have a .com extension, and you want a .com for a very simple reason. Everyone knows .com and everyone trusts .com. Okay, so some guys asked, what if you're living in the UK? Should you start a .com? Should you go with a .com domain name, or with other domain name extensions work? Before we answer that question, let me just tell you why you go for .com. The answer is simple. Like, everyone knows about a .com. Like, how many times have you come across a company that's called, I don't know, the cleaningguys.xyz or the cleaningguys.london? I mean, when you search online, everyone knows about a .com, and that is the simple reason why we're sticking with a .com. But in case you're building a business in your local country, then you can go for the local extension. So let's say if you're building a cleaning business in the UK, the best option would be to go for a .co.uk domain name. If you're building it in Kenya, you definitely want to go for a .co.ke extension. If you're building it in Canada, that's a .ca. But if you're doing it in the US, it's a .com. And for us, the business that I'm building is basically will be based in the US. That's why I'll be going for a .com extension. Well. So we've said we want the domain name to be simple, short, and stick to a .com. Forget about the long things. Forget about having some fancy numbers there or some fancy words there that are going to confuse people. We're keeping it simple. No need to reinvent the wheel. All right. So what if you want to start a cleaning business that is servicing a particular city? Let's say Chicago. So you want to do something like chicagocleaners.com. Well, it really depends on your goals. If you think that the business will solely be based in Chicago and you won't be expanding, then chicagocleaners.com will work. But over here, since you're building $1 million business, we want something that is going to cover whatever city we're going to expand to. So for myself, I won't really be restricting my domain name to a city. I'm just going to choose a generic name that is going to work in regardless of whichever city I'm going to go to. Well, and with that said, apart from the domain name, the other thing that was talked about was the themes, and some of the themes that the company has. Let me just show you a screenshot of the themes that are available when you sign up for the 27 days to launch course. So the themes, let me just see, just give me a moment here. Yeah, so these are the themes that are available. You can see there are 27 themes, and they look so clean. Whenever someone steps here, you can just know they immediately trust your website. So the theme really looks clean, and that's what I'm going to use one of the themes. I haven't decided which theme I'm going to be using, but after the webinar, I'll just go check out the themes and decide which one I'm going to use. And apart from that, well, how much does the theme cost? The theme is offered as part of the membership. The membership, in the first video, we said it is $197 a month. But of course, for us, we're not going to pay for that since we already paid for the membership last year. So we're just going to continue with our membership. I just checked my email and I see I was given a theme last year, so that's the theme I'm going to use. So right now my costs are basically 0. Okay, apart from the domain name, which I'm going to sit down and come up with, then I'll let you know in the next video what domain name I've chosen. I'll probably even show you the website and everything like that. And well, let me see what else do we have. So when you come up with a nice domain name, you might be tempted to ask people whether the domain name is good, what they think about it. Well, just know domain names are really precious. If you find a really good domain name, before you're posting it online, just make sure you register it. Registering a domain name costs about like $9, so that really shouldn't be a problem for most people. But if you're loud and stuff, we don't want you to be looking like this guy. You know, you see this tweet, I always laugh whenever I see it, like coffee shop. People next to me are loud and rude. They just found the perfect name for their new business. I just bought the domain name. So you don't want to be shouting your domain name to everyone. If you want to shout, just make sure you've already registered it so that you don't have problems along the way. And I guess that is all we had for the third day of the webinar. So for tomorrow, we're going to set up the booking form on the website. So between today and tomorrow is getting the website up, getting all the nice things. So basically we already have a business, you know. We're choosing the domain name, getting the website up, getting the hosting up. Tomorrow we integrate the booking form, and from there I'm not sure what the other webinars are going to cover, but we already know tomorrow is about Stripe. So we'll just keep the updates going on. And that, guys, is how we are building $1 million business in 2021. And like I told you, man, this time we're going on and on. Like by the end of December, you guys will be like, wow, man, props to you. You stuck to it. You stuck to it. And I'm here just to stick to it. For all the people who are looking to see me fail, I'm here to stick to it. And that is how this video comes to an end. Now I'll see you on the next one. Right now, I have to get back to work.